can see just the chocolate cake type consistency that we're dealing with, but you can see these root systems.
Right here, Tom. Look at that, the white, the mycorrhizal fungi right there. All the white breaking it down. Fungus will break down your larger pieces of your residue, and then from there your bacteria will come in and break that down even further yet.
You can see the earthworm channels, so the little holes that are in here. You can see the earthworm actually coming out as we do this. We can see earthworms are just falling basically everywhere. But we're basically, one of the things is able to almost clean this whole root up and be able to open up this bird's nest, what we consider the bird's nest inside of this root system. Earthworms have basically wintered in this areas and deeper, and then coming up and finding protection within this root system. With this cornstalk kind of just ripped it apart, you can see that there's basically nothing left inside. All the nutrients that are recovered, and that's basically almost 100 pounds of potassium that comes out of these old corn stalks. We get phosphates, we get sulfurs, we get all the different very macronutrients that we need for what we're working with in this soil. So one of the things as we talk about is that smell that we have from the actinomyces. Just have to take Matt's and my word for it that it really does have that strong smell. Even down at 5 and 6 inches, we're finding that very good earthy smell.
Very, very sweet smell, very alive smell.
Right. We're in a field where we have not done the regenerative agriculture for basically the last 5 years.
Just across the line of our oats field over here.
Yep, so basically we're looking at that. But you can see basically a total difference in the type. The root systems have none of the white on it from the mycorrhizal fungi. The system doesn't form that nice bird's nest that we were showing earlier on the cornfields. That's going to cut that open because you can't break it.
Break it with my hands like I cut ours.
Actually get into break it apart like we were on the other cornfield. And there it goes. And then you can see inside we're actually full. And basically it takes Matt's knife to actually dig down inside where before that was all broken down. This field was chisel plowed in the last week. You can see the smearing that occurred because it was actually done too wet. And so we can't do that. And we don't have that nice chocolate cake effect. It's taking everything I have to basically create that, to break it down. So
6 to 8 inches, and it is not one earthworm yet.
Yeah.
And just if you take the soil itself and you smell it, a little bit of smell, but not near the smell.
So this is the difference between what regenerative agriculture can do for you and what if you don't do it, what's happening to our soils today.